Thank you, Port Hope. What a warm welcome. What a beautiful evening. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing that Kim has just a way too small campaign office for all the volunteers. It's just wonderful to be back here. And Kim is just an extraordinary candidate. I've known her a long time. I've known Kim for many years, and her dedication to this community and to making sure you get a strong voice in Ottawa and not just Ottawa's voice in your community has driven her, and she's going to be just great if you give her your support. Kim, as you know, has been an active member and strong voice for this community for years, and I'm incredibly happy that she's part of a strong team of Liberal candidates ready to bring real change to Ottawa. So let me hear it, my friends. Are you ready for real change? That's great to hear, because this is a great country. And we all have so much to be thankful for. And I'm especially thankful this Thanksgiving, as I know so many of you are, for a loving and warm family. And I want to make sure we give them, and we give all Canadian families, the best possible future. That's why we're determined to work hard and to ensure that on October 19th, Canadians choose a better government. You know it as well as I do. We can't afford another decade like the Harper decade. Think about it. This is Stephen Harper's 8th election. He's asking for a 4th term as Prime Minister. This government is out of ideas. This government is out of touch, and the good news is if we stay focused and work hard for just a few more days, this government will be out of time. We can replace them with a better government, not just a different government. It's time for real change. The very first bill we'll introduce in Parliament will be a tax cut for the middle class. You'll pay less income tax on income between $45,000 and $90,000. And unlike Stephen Harper's tax credits, you won't have to wait to get your money. You'll see more money on your paycheck right away. And at the same time, we'll ask the wealthiest 1% to pay more in taxes. You see, it's the fair thing to do, but it's also the smart thing for our economy. And in our very first budget, we'll introduce the Canada Child Benefit. It will give 9 out of 10 Canadian families, like those here in Port Hope, more money every month than they're getting right now from Stephen Harper. We will stop sending child benefit checks to millionaires. Instead, we will lift 315,000 children out of poverty. That's our plan for real change. So in the coming 7 days, get out there and talk to your neighbors. Talk to your family. Talk to your friends. Lean on each other. Talk about the kind of future we can build if we have a government ready to bring people together instead of driving us apart. If we work hard every day to earn Canadians' trust, not just in an election campaign, but through governing as well. It's time we had a vision of this country that was as hopeful and optimistic as this country itself is. That's what it's time for, my friends. You see, Stephen Harper wants Canadians to believe that better isn't possible. His job depends on it. Well, we've got news for him, don't we? Here in Canada, better is always possible. And on October 19th, we'll prove it if we work hard together. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Thank you very much. sure. Hi. Pleasure to see you as well. Hey, thank you so much. That's one of my favorite pieces of writing. Thank you.
Actually, a friend of my brother.
All right, Paul. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
Youth matter, and young people need to get out and vote, and it's very important that we continue to support our democratic society.
We believe in what he stands for, and this country needs a change.
The Liberals are the only ones that can bring us out of this mess that Harper has put us in. And Kim Rudd is the best candidate for this riding, and Trudeau is the best man for the job.
She's a very strong candidate. She's done a lot for our community, and she will continue to do a lot for our community. And the only way is the Liberal way. Thank you.
Well, I think it says volumes about his confidence in me as a candidate, his interest in Northumberland, Peterborough South, and how he sees it as part of the team that's going to Ottawa to make sure we get the jobs and the growth and the forward thinking that Canadians and the residents here want.